Welcome to the pain of painting, and today we're going to try to find an absurd brush on IBS Paint to use to try to paint with Bob. Why? Because where's the fun in being normal? Now, how are we going to choose which brush? Well, may I present you to the wonderful wheel of torturement. This is not going to be fun at all, just FYI. Now we have some terrible brushes. A couple brushes that I made, like, you know, fan favorites that I've used in previous episodes, like the Bob hair brushes. I don't want those. But the brush I do not want the most is the Ugly 2000, which is a custom brush I've made, and I'm pretty sure it's, like, almost unusable. So, that would not be fun drawing with Bob. What I think would be fun is the grass brush, because that's like the only thing I think I could maybe use to actually do anything productive. But it's now up to the wheel. Fingers crossed, let's hope we don't get the Ugly 2000. How do I spin? Oh, there's the spin. Don't you dare, no. And how am I supposed to use that? Well, we're doomed. Now, with this terrible brush obtained, we can finally get on to the actual drawing with Bob part. Let's go get tortured. Now I finally got this brush going. This is gonna be a pain to use. Anyhow, Bob is waiting up there. Waiting and ready to torture us. Let's just get straight into this, man.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
I'm not glad I could join you.
I want to start out today first thing and make some brown.
Some brown?
Want to use?
Some brown, okay.
Green.
And we'll try to make a brown. That's more like a maroon. Hold on. Like a light brown, Bob, or a dark brown? I think I got a maroon over there.
There we are. Let's have some fun.
Have some fun, Bob. That's where everything goes downhill, is when you say, hey, let's have some fun.
Nice brown color that we made.
That's where everything goes, and we have an ad.
How about something like that?
Like that, Bob? Just
drop in a little bit of color here and there.
a little bit of color. Bob, mine is like, I need to lighten mine up.
It's a little bit different than
Just a second, Bob. Slow down. Flavor! Bob, why does your paint have flavor? I do not understand.
Just put some streaks on here.
Some Bob, it looks like streaks, alright.
Let's go right about there. I'm just gonna add a little white here and there and there and here.
Oh, I'm adding a little bit here and there, Bob, but I don't exactly know what this is doing for society.
There.
So mine looks like a bunch of needles. I mean, that looks painful to sit on. At least my brush. Oh, we gotta put a little brown down there now? You could have told me that. I need to lighten my brown up. Slow down! How do you move so fast? How's this? It looks terrible, Bob. That's how it looks. You and your indications.
There. These are just little background trees, so it don't much matter.
Oh, does it though? Because my background trees end up being like the ugliest thing the planet has ever seen.
There. Little limbs and sticks and twigs. Maybe. Yep. You're right.
Maybe. I feel like we should probably know whether or not they're twigs or not.
I think even a tree needs a friend.
Does every tree need a friend though, Bob? Does it? Does it need a friend? Or do you just think it needs a friend? Sure, you're not the one that needs a friend, Bob. This brush doesn't seem to be too bad, actually. Just because I did... Bob, can you please slow down, man? By the time I finish my first tree, you're over there with a whole Mona Lisa out of a tree.
There's one. See, if you have enough paint thinner, this will just slide. Even be careful.
Well, Bob, I don't have paint thinner. I have an ugly brush, is what I have. Though, I'm not complaining because I could have had the Ugly 2000, and that would have been an absolute nightmare to use.
There. I'm gonna have personalities that are just wonderful.
Bob, it's a tree. My tree don't have any personality. It has limbs that are made out of these little needle-like brushes.
Individuals. Let's go back in here, and maybe there's some little background bushes that live in here.
Background bushes, because why would there not be background bushes? Now this is actually not a bad brush for the bushes. Something like so. Like this, Bob? Is this what we're intended to do? Bob, how in the cotton picking, latte drinking, avocado toast eating world do you move so fast? I do not understand it. Give me a second, Bob. Give me a stinking second. Oh, goodness. How does he move that fast? I cannot understand it. Anyhow, while I try to catch up to Bob, this brush is actually not too bad for the bushes. It's kind of working. Sort of. But it's not too bad. Other than the fact that I can't seem to get the color correct and match what he's doing on traditional to digital, the brush is not too bad. Scratch that. Let me put some red in here to kind of like match his dingabajig over there. Let me, like, you know. Bob said there was no wrong way to do it, so if I make it look ugly, blame him.
It's these little details that make your painting special. Makes him stand.
Oh, it makes it special. Whether or not it's a good way or a bad thing for me is up to debate.
Right. Because you'd have all the green trees and bushes and everything and snow laying around.
Snow? What's snow? Huh?
This brownish stuff with snow on the ground. And it's
Bob,
gorgeous.
what snow are you talking about?
Titanium white.
Oh, there's your snow.
And you just decide where the snow is laying here and drop it in. That easy.
Uh-huh, that easy. Yeah, you say, you keep telling yourself that, Bob.
Snow. I decided maybe there ought to be a little water in there.
Little water? Bob,
Yeah, you just decide where it's at.
sure, I'll just decide where it's at, like that's ever worked. Sometimes.
Anywhere that you want.
Anywhere that well, when this doesn't work, I blame you.
Something about like that. And let's go in here and we'll just pick out indication here and there.
Yeah, mine definitely is gonna need some indications.
Something about like so.
Bob, you and your indications have done something to me because I'm starting to add little indications in my backgrounds of my actual normal drawings now. Your indications have affected me.
Like little bushies.
Bushies, Bob. We're calling them bushies now.
I like big trees.
Bob, slow down. I am still trying to put all your little sticks in your bush. Give me some time. Not all of us move at the speed of light. There we go. There's some trees. Also, I don't know why his is so orange when we chose brown at the beginning, but mine is so brown and way too light in the background. But his is fine. I don't understand how he does it. I don't.
Mama, Papa.
What?
Maybe a couple little kids that are about grown.
Bob, it's trees.
There.
It's a tree.
So,
Not sure if you're aware of that, but it's a tree.
tell you what. I'm gonna put one over here too. Smaller.
Bob, you just like putting trees in just random areas, don't you?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Bob, what a wonderful time to say maybe. I mean, just right on cue. You know you did. You know you do. You know you do. You just admitted it. You just like putting trees in random spots. You know you did. Wonderful. My job is done. I will send you my bill.
No pressure. Absolutely. It's like you're putting snow on the mountain. If you're painted with me.
Snow, Bob, last time we were icing the mountain.
Right. You're icing a cake.
Mountains, Bob. Mountains are not cake.
It's better than the mountains.
That's what you said last time, is that we're just giving, it's like icing a cake.
Work up, work down.
And I iced that cake good. But, you know, as all seriousness, how much I can't stand Bob and how fast he moves. Doing these drawings with him have kind of helped me, like, make background drawings for my regular. Like, just when I draw my characters and I just need a plain background, this has kind of actually helped me have a little bit more of understanding with background, at least, you know, kind of, where I can actually make a decent background. So these videos have actually helped me, sadly.
Arms on a tree, they just sort of grow wherever they feel like.
Good, because I need to fill up all this blank space. I really need some good branches over here to fill up all that bad, terrible blank.
They're resting, but come springtime, they'll be back. They'll be back. They just take it life easy for a few days.
What?
On vacation, went to Florida.
Bob, it's a tree. How in the world does it go in the Florida? It is a tree. It is. We're drawing a snow thing. I don't think Florida has seen snow in its life. At least not recently. And if it did, I don't want to know what Florida man would do with the snow.
No Michelangelo on a first name basis. You can paint.
What does painting a tree have to do with Michelangelo?
Alright.
Bob, are you doing okay? Are you sure you don't have like a headache or something?
A minute or so left here, so we'll play a little bit.
I think Bob is losing his mind.
Let's take together.
Russian blue's like a dark blue, right? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done a Bob. Bob, can you show me that? There you go.
Just break it up.
See, all I need to do is speak, and he just shows me. It's like Bob is, warmed up to me and actually starting to like me.
Where does he live?
That, or he's trying to make me think that, so he's more easily able to torture me. That's probably what he's doing. Call it.
Something about like so. There. Just let that disappear right on out there somewhere.
Bob, I don't think I put my tree in the right spot.
Don't know that we even care.
Do I care? No, Bob, I really don't care, actually. Thanks for noticing. There we go, you have like a yellow or brownish, yellow-brown. A brownish yellow. Yellow-brownish yell. I don't know, man, I'm making up words now.
About like cat.
Here's your little yellow... Bob, is this almost over?
Decide where you want it to end.
And, oh, we're ending, again, wonderful cue.
But isn't that a fun little painting? It's one that you can do, basically with no problem. And I think
Well, Bob, no problem. I wouldn't bet on that, Bob, because, you forget that I exist.
And we'll sign this little rascal and call it done.
Do I want to sign it? You're using red. I'm going to use the normal thing that I sign my signatures with, which is this blue. Do I want to sign this thing, though? No. But we're gonna sign it anyways, because that's how Bob works. I could add my whole, normal thing way I do mine, but I'm not. Because I don't really want my full name on this monstrosity. Now, compare this to his. We did not get the same thing. And I do not understand what he does that is so different. But he does it. Well, if you guys would like to see more Bob videos, go check out the one where I drawed with his head. That was weird. Anyhow, adios, artichokes!